Kyle Lowry, the king of the assists for the Raptors. Raptors win 130 to 114 against Atlanta Hawks. Vince Carter makes his return on throwback night where the Raptors are rocking the purple dinos, and Vince Carter played well in this game, was knocking down tough shots, rainbow threes, was playing hard and scored 10 points in a matter of 6 minutes it felt like. And he played solid, and the Raptor faithful were giving him a nice warm applause as soon as he makes every single shot. And it was nice to see Vince Carter back. People's hearts have softened over time and have begun to accept Vince Carter, as so have I. As Vince Carter was the one who really put the Toronto Raptors team on the map. He was global, and that dunk contest will forever be legendary. The 2000 dunk contest, where he said, "It's over." But main achievement in this game was Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry passes Jose Calderon for number one on the franchise record books for assists, and it was a feat that was going to be coming soon. Jose Calderon already had a video that he recorded previously ready to congratulate Kyle Lowry, as it was a great achievement by Lowry, and it really shows how long he's been playing for the Raptor franchise and how great of a point guard he has been. And just to highlight how great he has been was tonight. 11 assists, 12 points, 8 boards, almost a triple-double. But that pass he has, that overhead pass or those outlet passes that are lobs, they were on point all game today. Whether it was to Chris Boucher or Terrence Davis, Pascal Siakam, Serge Ibaka, Marc Gasol, the passes were on point, and he made these passes to get these guys easy baskets. And honestly, this is just a Kyle Lowry type game. He was your MVP tonight. He dissected that Hawks defense. Him and VanVleet put pressure on Trae Young early on, got him in foul trouble, really threw the Hawks out of their rhythm. Similar to how Trae Young dropped 45 the other time against the Raptors. This time he was pretty much shut down, only 18 points. A quiet night for Trae Young. John Collins had it going in the first half, but Raptors solved him in the second half. And honestly, this was a game where the Raptors were up 10 points, 13 points, and it may have fluttered here and there, but otherwise the Raptors were hanging on to that lead going into the fourth quarter, where the Raptors just blew it open, just destroyed the lead to like 26 or something. And after that, all the starters sat down, and it was an easy cruise as the Raptors took this game. Another win, 8 games straight the Raptors have extended their winning streak. One note, Marc Gasol left this game early as he got injured, re-injured his hamstring, and it's sad because the Raptors have been undefeated since Marc Gasol came back into the lineup. And hopefully it's not severe, maybe just a minor pull, but he went straight into the locker room and did not return. And without Marc Gasol, Serge Ibaka stepped up big time, 24 points, 10 rebounds today. He's played excellent as a starter, and you could really rely on him. And his three-point shooting has been gotten real good. Better knockdown shooter in my opinion this year, but we're going to need him to step up. And Chris Boucher, he got caught up because he stepped right into the moment, and he scored like 6 points in a matter of like 2 minutes or something. He just got into the game, was aggressive, got a few dunks, put back dunks, and he was active, and he's really going to have to step up in the next few weeks with Marc Gasol out. Now, there were some moments in this game where I feel like the Raptors could improve. First off, defensive rebounding is going to be a struggle without Marc Gasol now, but they still got to improve in that area. And the defense was solid today. Not that many turnovers, but Pascal Siakam has gotten back into a rhythm. He's hitting his three ball well. Nice to see. Norman Powell struggled in this game, and that was a surprise to me. The guy who has been scoring at a tear recently, the Hawks really did a good job of locking down on Norman Powell and stopping his bench production. Only 6 points on the game today. And struggled throughout the game. My other takeaways from this game is that the Raptors bench was fantastic. Terrence Davis played an excellent game off the bench. 15 points for him. Was really making the right decisions. Similar to what Norman Powell, what I'm accustomed to as of late. That's what Terrence Davis was doing. So when Norman Powell was struggling, Terrence Davis provided that offensive boost that we needed. 61 points from your bench tonight. Can't say any more. They were fantastic, mostly from Ibaka and Terrence Davis. As it combined for 39 points, they were solid. But I gotta say, the Raptors used that zone that Nick Nurse taught them, and they used that zone to mess up with the Hawks' momentum and really threw the Hawks into a little bit of a funk. They missed some wide open looks. They have tons of wide open looks in this game. Raptors gotta do a better job of preventing these 3-point open looks, and Herder, Hunter, Reddish just couldn't make enough 3-point shots to make the Raptors pay, as the Raptors just kept attacking on the fast break, forced turnovers with their defense, and they got great looks on the fast break as they dominated. That's why the Raptors have won 7 games straight. They attack on the fast break, they get those easy looks, and score high percentage baskets. But otherwise, the Raptors won a solid game. Raptors did honor Kobe Bryant and Gigi and the rest of the passengers before the game. A 24-second moment of silence for Kobe Bryant and Gigi. And things still haven't been the same for me. And I'm just watching tributes after tributes, and it's just sad. I bought a Norman Powell jersey a few weeks ago, the number 24 Norman Powell jersey, and then this tragedy happens, and I don't think Norman Powell's going to be wearing the 24 anymore. And you know what? Much respect to Norman Powell for doing that, and respect for the Mamba, who paved a great path, inspired tons of youth like me. He was my generation's Michael Jordan, and can't say any more about that superstar, legend, GOAT. He was amazing, and I would have loved to see Gigi evolve into that Black Mamba in the WNBA, but sometimes the storybook ends a little early. But guys, a good game by the Raptors. Congratulations to Pascal Siakam on Eastern Conference Player of the Week. Raptors won every single quarter in this game. Played a good, solid game throughout. Guys, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to the Raptors Wrap Up. Until next time.